You know what? I can never figure out how to do this floss dance. Can you do the floss? My kids know how to do the floss. Going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? What's up to everybody coming into the chat? Tricks Life, Greninja, Brogo, Booney, Cool Carlos, Peanut Butter, T Devil, Red, what's up, Red, J20, Saul, Game Bro, Brogo, Animation. I already gave you a shout out. All right, first things first, if you're just now coming into the video, watching the stream, give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get the stream over 143 likes. We're going to shoot for 143 today. I don't know why. That's the number I'm feeling. But I hope everyone is having a great day. We got a couple of pretty big gaming news items we're going to be talking about in this stream. Two things before we get into the news or whatnot. We're having a giveaway for subscribers. Any $60 game of your choice. The link is in the description, as well as become a sponsor if you want to game with your boy every day. We're gonna be gaming later on tonight, so get in on this action, bro. ABZ said it's been a long time, dude. ABZ, what's up, man? It has been a minute. Hope you're doing good, bro. All right, excuse me, I just burped. All right, let's get right to the news, bro. First, I meant to talk about this yesterday, the first news item. But I didn't talk about it yesterday. I'm going to talk about it now. Epic Games, the creator of Fortnite, has just reported they have banked in over $3 billion in profit in 2018. Bruh, do y'all get that? Over $3 billion, not million, billion in profits in 2018. That is crazy, bro. And you could tell that Fortnite is like everywhere. Like they're making a killing off of Fortnite. Bro, last week when I was on the cruise, in the cruise ship, they're like a little dance area. We're all the way down in Mexico. Little Mexican kids doing the floss, bro. I mean, it's everywhere. The Fortnite dances. Fortnite has been a cultural, global, almost a global phenomenon. If you have online, if you play video games online, you know about Fortnite. And the best, to the game's credit, it's a free-to-play game that is a lot of content. Even if you don't spend a dime on the game, you're at no disadvantage. When you spend money on the game, it's just for cosmetics. And so they have perfected the free-to-play model, bro, on consoles. What if every single game from now on is free-to-play? Call of Duty, Madden, whatever, and you got to pay for skins and stuff. I don't know how that'll fly over with gamers. You either really love Fortnite or you really hate it. There's no in-between with this game. But over $3 billion in profits is crazy, bro. This is the company that made Sony give in on crossplay. Sony said no to everybody, but as soon as Epic probably threatened, well, we're just gonna take Fortnite off your platform. Okay, chill out, Epic. We'll allow crossplay. Take a chill pill, bro. And so the game is Fortnite is just crazy. Over $3 billion in profits. All right. Slightly related and unrelated news. Nintendo has revealed their best-selling Nintendo eShop games in North America in 2018. And guess what game is #1? But I'm going to let you guys know in a second. But these are the top 10. This is the second news item. We got 5. This is the top 10 best-selling Nintendo Switch games on the eShop. Digital games. Digital download a game. Truly Gears has just subscribed. You just got in the running for a Nintendo, or not a Nintendo, any game of your choice. A $60 game of your choice. Somebody was just knocking on the door, then they went away. All right, too bad. They lost their moment. I'm not getting back up for the rest of this video. All right, let's go. All right, focus, bruh. Focus. All right, so here it is. Number 10, Celeste. I heard nothing but great things about Celeste. Number 9, Super Mario Party. Number 8, Hollow Knight. Number 7, Minecraft still. Number 6 is Arena of Valor, free-to-play game. Number 5, Warframe, free-to-play game. Number 4, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a number 4 selling game, and it just came out weeks ago for the entire year. Crazy, bro. Number 3, and the top 3, a lot of these most popular downloaded games are all free to start. Number 3 was Paladins. Don't sleep on Paladins. Paladins is fire. Number 2, Fallout Shelter. And the reason why I didn't change this video in the background, I usually change my video based on what I'm talking about. Fortnite. Fortnite was the number 1 most downloaded game on the Nintendo Switch in 2018. I'm sure Nintendo added to that $3 billion profit. Hey, shout out to Kool-Aid. My dude Kool-Aid got the NBA 2K19. We're going to get at least 2 games in tonight just for Kool-Aid after we play. Splatoon is on the menu for the sponsors, but y'all know I'll be down for whatever, bro. If they want to play Smash again tonight, we're going to smash it out tonight. And then we're going to play just for Kool-Aid getting 2K. I got you, bro. All right. Next news item. We're keeping Fortnite in the... Bro, the first 3 news items related to Fortnite. The last 2 are going to be different. But some controversy has arose surrounding Fortnite and Ninja. If you've been hiding under a rock, now there is debatable whether he's the best Fortnite player. He's one of the best. I watched him play Fortnite once. I was blown away, bro. His building skills, impeccable. But he's the most popular Fortnite streamer. That's not debatable. Whether or not he's the best, but he is the most popular Fortnite streamer, and him streaming Fortnite throughout 2018 has contributed to Fortnite's success this past year. And he was recently interviewed, and he was asked whether or not Epic Games, the creator of Fortnite, actually paid him to stream the game. This is his response. I have to really think about this because I don't want to misspeak. I don't think I've been paid by them to do anything. He says, I don't think ever, other than what they've done for everyone, like to support a creator code, and they didn't pay me for that. So no, Fortnite has not paid me. And I think I get where he's coming from, where they may not have like given him a check, but they've like helped him through promotions, brought him out to events and stuff like that. Other ways that wasn't necessarily hard cold cash, but contributed. They did spend money on him. I would say they invested in him, helped his channel to grow. It was like without saying, hey, we'll continue to do all this stuff for you if you stream our game. So I'm sure they've given him a lot of perks and incentive to keep playing Fortnite. And I really think it's a game that he just likes. It's no fun streaming games that you don't feel like playing. And so I'm sure that he gets incentive from Epic Games, but I'm sure he also just likes playing the game. The dude is good at the game. If you're good at it, you're gonna keep streaming it. So he left it a little gray, and there was some outrage by some fans. Oh, he's being paid to stream Fortnite, but I did see him stream like another battle royale game, Rim Royale. He streamed that, and I'm sure Hi-Res Studios gave him something and some kind of incentive to stream that game as well. Hey, it's a business. All right. Next news item. Bro, the PlayStation 5 is being rumored. This is in the rumor mill. that the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox 2, or whatever they're going to call the next Xbox, will feature backwards compatibility. This is coming from a developer. What's the dude's name? Marc-Andre Jutras, who worked with companies such as, bro, Hector just dropped 2 through the super chat. What's up, Obi-Wan, all the way from Detroit? Hey, Hector, how's the weather in Detroit, bro? How's the weather in Detroit? Ruzan, let me read what you're saying. Just best the first world of Cuphead. Man, if that game just doesn't scream Switch port, I don't know what does. I bet it would sell great at $40 on the Switch. They better not charge $40 for it. It's a $20 game on the Xbox. But Ruzan, I told you, Cuphead is the truth, bro. It's a dope game. All right. So this developer is saying that he believes that the PlayStation 5 and the next Xbox will have full backwards compatibility. And you have to think, a lot of these developers, shout out again to Hector, man. Hector's the homie. A lot of these developers already have the kits. They already have an idea of what they're going to be working with next generation, just so when the systems launch, there'll be software to support it. And he did point out how Xbox One and Xbox 360 compatibility wasn't as smooth as it could have been. It wasn't like just you pop in an Xbox 360 disc and you could play it. I think they had to do software updates or whatnot. He did also call out Nintendo. He said it's cold. Hector said it's cold as HEW hockey sticks, but that's an oxymoron. So is it really hot or is it cold, Hector? Which one is it? It's cold. I get you, man. He says it's cold. The alert is gonna come up in a second. It's a delay, but I got it already. That's funny, Hector. All right. They did, this developer on backwards compatibility, he did call out Nintendo a little bit, saying that I got it, Hector. It's cold, bruh. Get some jackets in Detroit. On the Nintendo Switch, there is no backwards compatibility with Nintendo's previous system, the Wii U. Matter of fact, Nintendo's making a profit off of us. What game is right about to launch? New Super Mario Brothers U. If you bought it for the Wii U, you out of luck. You got to buy it again if you want to play it on your Switch. And there are different what is the word I'm looking for? I want to say hardware types, but gameplay formats. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Discs versus cartridges. The Switch is a cartridge base, so of course you can't stick a Wii U disc in your Switch, but you can. They should have been like with accounts. If you register the game under your account, it should transfer over. For example, my Xbox S to my X, all the games are simply transferred, even though it's the same generation, so that's a little different. But he did say the Wii U was 100% backwards compatible with the Wii. If you had a Wii disc, you could put it right into the Wii U and just play the games. And he was saying that's what Microsoft and Sony needs to have for this upcoming generation of games. So would be interesting. I have to say this with backwards compatibility. When a new generation of games come out, I don't really go back, and I've never touched an Xbox 360 game ever since the Xbox. I tried to play Street Fighter 4 once with Ant, one of the sponsors, and we weren't able to connect. But I really don't touch once a new generation. Do y'all watching this stream? Do y'all go back and play the previous generation games once a new generation? I'm like, when a new generation comes out, I move on, man. Unless it's like old school retro, like NES, or old school retro games, I play those. But other than that, nah. All right, and speaking of next generation, and also this rumor did come out, I think, while I was on the cruise, so I never really spoke on it. Y'all never heard my opinion on it, but I do want to talk about all of these Xbox 2 rumors that are starting to get hotter around the internet. Usually where there's smoke, there's fire. So here's a rundown of the Xbox 2 latest rumors. This is coming from thesun.co.uk. Multiple new consoles are on the way for the Xbox 2, codenamed Scarlet. Renowned Microsoft insider site Thurrott reckons, this is a UK site, reckons Microsoft's next slate of Xbox console will land in 2020. Many were thinking that we're going to get the new hardware in 2019. This is what I think Microsoft's going to do in 2019. Give us the cloud. I think they're going to give us Xbox, the X Cloud. I think that's going to come out this year. And then next year, we're going to get the hardware. All right. This is what it says. There's a strong suggestion that the Scarlet represents a family of consoles. This will be split into a traditional console and a streaming box. This is a little older, but there's some new news that I'm going to talk about too. Something like the NVIDIA Shield that will be significantly cheaper, so a cheaper streaming option. The stream box will be a relatively powerful piece of kit and deal with some processing locally. We already knew that. That's old. All right, let's go to Xbox 2 E3 news. The next Xbox is confirmed. According to this, they're saying that at the next upcoming E3, they're going to officially confirm. Wait, at the end of no, they're just saying what Phil Spencer already said. Xbox 2 VR, no. Oh, they're just recapping. I'm going to get to the new news. Be patient with me. All right. All right, here it is. Xbox 2 new specs and spec rumors. All right. The new rumor saying, all right, it can play video games at native 4K resolution, which I'm still scratching my head with the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, whatever the next Xbox is going to be. Because they're saying like 4K and all that. What is my Xbox One X doing right now? 4K gaming. 60 frames per second, most of the games. So I don't know how big a leap of a graphical difference it's going to be between what I have on my Xbox One X and on the PlayStation 5 or the next Xbox. All right. It says now Microsoft is focusing more on improved graphical fidelity on top of 4K and better frame rates. I did read somewhere that they're going to start going above 60 frames per second. The standard for consoles have been, for the most part, 60 frames per second, but PC games run above 60 frames per second. You could get frame rates 70 frames per second, 80 frames per second, and so higher frame rates. I don't know how much more. We'll see. But all right, let me go to there is more news about the Xbox Scarlet that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, this is it. Next gen Xbox may hit 4K 240 frames per second, says an analyst. And so that's crazy. I want to see what a 240 frames per second game feels like, bro. Was that like the latest Pixar type graphics? But anyways, it's going to be interesting to see how this next generation of consoles shape up. I really just hope Nintendo doesn't get left far behind, that they come out with the Switch Pro and it's just like a slimmer model or something with more internal memory. I want Nintendo to compete so I could just have one system play all my games. But that's it for the news. What do you guys think about everything that was discussed in this video? Fortnite, 3 billion profit, PlayStation, next place in Xbox backwards compatibility, all that fun stuff. Also, don't forget, I'm having a giveaway For subscribers, $60 game of your choice. You can pick any game. The link is in the description. Also, if you want to game with me, become a sponsor. Patreon.com/Obi1Plays. Join an awesome gaming community. We'll be gaming with the sponsors tonight. We're going to be chilling, having some good stuff. All right, let me take a couple comments from the YouTube chat. What are you guys saying? Trigger Spark. Switch Pro will do 4K on dock and 1080p on handheld. And if that's true, it will outsell PlayStation 5 and Xbox. I tell you this, man. I said this before. In the social media age, if Nintendo were to come out with a powerful console that played all their games, no dividing, handheld home, that played all their games in one place, I think Nintendo would kill it, bro. Quantum says 120 frames per second is a new target for consoles, as the new 4K and 8K televisions will feature 128 frames per second sets. I think I have heard about that, 128, but this one analyst is saying 240 frames per second. I don't know what that even looks like or feels like. Can you even feel like? Anime, what are we playing tonight, Chief? Whatever you want to play, Anime. Ha. Techno says nobody needs 4K dock. 4K upscaling okay, but anything else is just wasting resources with almost 0K. I have to say this though, Techno State. Playing 4K games on my Xbox One X, I do appreciate the graphical fidelity. And don't get me wrong, graphics have never, ever, ever been the reason why I play video games. Or, oh, Super Mario Odyssey is 900p. I didn't really care. The gameplay is always king. Now, when your hardware starts to affect gameplay, that's when I start having a problem. That's why usually when I play like Fortnite, I'm playing it on my Xbox as of recently, as opposed to the Switch, because the frame rate is so inconsistent on the Switch, especially when there's like a lot of people on the screen at one time. It's all over the place. So I don't want the hardware to affect my gameplay experience. Fighters for PlayStation 4. Anime, I got Fighters on the Xbox and the Switch. Anime, I got it on the Xbox and the Switch, man. All right. So that's really it for this video. Xbox One X adds more than just 4K. Yeah, stability, frame rate, all that stuff. Yeah, I agree, Techno. All right. I'll see you guys later on. What do you guys think about all this news? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo and Mo, bro. Ha! Let's go. Adios.